Hello and welcome to another Surf Fire Dark 100 production. I cleared all the trainers on this route, so now we have to go into the Ravaged Path. When we go through the Pokemon real fast, you can get here. You can get a Geodude. Some for AM, some for midday, and some for PM. You can get a Psyduck, which is a new Pokemon. I really don't recommend Psyduck, but if you want one, I just go ahead and get one. But they're going to be very hard to find. It's few for AM, few for midday, and few for PM. I would not recommend getting one since they're so hard to find. Just get one later in the game when they're easier. But it's your decision. Next is Zubat. Many for AM, many for midday, and many for PM. That's basically all you'll see when you come here. And lastly, Magikarp. There's a small river. If you smash this boulder right here, you can go up into the river. And if you fish using your old rod or whatever it's called, you can get a Magikarp, but yeah, I've already explained it. Also, if you smash those rocks, you can get TM39, but I've already gotten it. Now there's an item right here. An antidote. It heals poison damage done to you. We're just gonna smash this rock. Yes, I got a Geodude, but it is not a permanent partner. It's an HM slave that I am using for a rock smash. It is not permanent. I am not training with it at all. Next we have an item right here. An awakening. Pretty good move. Pretty good thing. It awakens you if you're sleeping. And we're just going a little north here. Like I said, I battled all these trainers already. Oh, if you come back here later to cut this tree, you can meet a teacher that will give you TM78, which works on the opposite gender of Pokemon. And if you go over here, you will find TM09, Bullet Seed. Although I am not going to teach... Oh, it wore off. I am not teaching Turtwig that, though, because it is really not worth it. I have other moves for Turtwig. And now here we are, Floroma Town. This is a pretty good town. You take a break for a while. Right up here, some berries you can pick. I would recommend not picking them all. I'm going to pick them later. It's just going to take a little too much time right now. Go into this house if you want the TM Pluck, which is a very effective move, surprisingly. I'm going to teach Staravia that. I'm probably going to split this video into part A and B since this is kind of a long, because you're going to go through this big thing in a second. But yeah, you can go get a TM88 there. Then you go in here, and you can get freebies from the florist. You can get a spray duck, which waters berries. And to the northwest of this town are some galactic grunts. They're not going to let you pass, so just skip it. And here we are, Route 205. Yeah, from now on, you're going to start seeing berries. I'm not going to pluck those on camera. I might, but I'm probably not. But we got some new Pokemon in this route. Well, we first start off with Bidoof. Some for AM, some for midday, and some for PM. I already explained them, so I'm not going to explain them more. Next up, a Buizel. Buizel is a pretty good Pokemon. I mean, it's very, very, very good. They look like weasels. They know some water-type moves, and they know Swift Swim, which is pretty good. They love moisture, so their speed doubles in the rain. That's what Swift Swim does. It's an awesome Pokemon. I am going to catch one for my team, but not now, since I have stuff to do. But yeah, pretty cool Pokemon. Next up, Pachirisu, an electric-type Pokemon. Its abilities are Runaway and Pickup. It's a pretty good Pokemon, but I'm not going to get one. Pachirisu learns some pretty good electrical attacks that basically Shinx learns. Pachirisu, though, does not evolve into more forms, so I would recommend getting a Shinx and not a Pachirisu. And next up is Shellos. There's two forms. There's a pink one and a bluish one. Their abilities are Sticky Hold and Storm Drain. They are water type Pokemon. Yeah, that's basically it. They're not the best Pokemon. They evolve into some pretty good Pokemon, but I'm not gonna get one. Not my favorite. And lastly, if you fish, there are Magikarps. I already explained Magikarp, so yeah. Alright, now let's continue on. A little girl should come talk to us. Yep. She's gonna tell us to save her papa, who is trapped in Valley Windworks. But people just like spacemen, they're mean while on the end. Yes, these are the spacemen. They won't let you onto this route, which is why I can't catch a Weasel right now. So on to Valley Windworks. Valley Windworks, new Pokemon here? No, it's the exact same Pokemon as the last route, so I will not say him. There's an item right here. A potion, very good. Oh wait, I forgot, there is a new Pokemon here, but it's only at Friday. So, if you want this Pokemon, come on Friday. It's a Drifloon, a Ghost and Flying type, a very, very good Pokemon. Its ability is Acrobat or Detonate. It's a Ghost and Flying type. It's a good Pokemon. I would recommend getting it if you have room in your party. Get it. It's a good Pokemon, trust me. I think someone in the Elite Four has it. It's a pretty tough Pokemon to battle. Great Pokemon all around. It has a unique combination of types. I mean, it can fly, it knows flying type moves and ghost type moves, which is a really unusual types here. So if you really want a wild Pokemon to experiment with, go for a Drifloon. They are worth it. Alright, so let's talk to this Galactic Grunt now. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. They're giving me a look that makes you think that you're trying to get in. Okay, then you have to battle me for it. Well, I was seriously not expecting that. I think he just got a glam now though, so. Yep. Yo, Turtwig! Wow. Oh, I forgot. Everything's faster than Turtwig. Turtwig is a very slow starter Pokemon, but he is very powerful and defensive and makes up for it though. That's what I love about him. Yay! Wow, a critical hit. 166. Yay. Yeah, I'm trying to get Turtwig to evolve. Yay, $440. Now he's just gonna go back into the Windworks. Works key, it's not here, haha. Yeah, he locks the door. Now, you have to go back to those galactic grunts that you saw in Floroma Town. Yes, you have a lot of running to do. Yes, this is going to be split into a part B. Now, you have to battle both of them, so. Grunt 1, enough arguing. Hand over the sweet honey. Grunt 2, do as we say. Team Galactic, we need honey. We must attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness. What do we do? Grunt, we don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. Keep the brat quiet. Wow. You know, this goes along as child torture or whatever it's called. Child bee. But a Wurple, I mean, very easy to defeat. And you can't heal in between battles, so make sure you have some good Pokemon available. Even though this is Razor Leaf, this is probably going to take it out. Yeah, my Turtwig's very strong. No, I'm not String Shot. I don't need to be slower than I already am. Yes, I'm going to stop right after this battle and split into a part B. Oh, how is that not a level? What, he's got a Silicoon? I did not know that. Well, I'll battle the Sinnocoon in Part B. This is Sir Fardark. I'll see you in a few moments.